Hey guys, want to talk about Stolen Valor. The reason I bring this up is I've got a little shit right now trolling my YouTube page, so I know you're gonna watch this little bitch. But he claims that he was a Marine sniper, which just cracks me up because a real Marine sniper, if anyone's ever met salty ass soldiers, you know they're not gonna brag on YouTube about what they can and cannot do or what they've done. You know, they just don't do it. They get asked by enough people, what did you see over there? What did you do? They're not going to talk about it freely and unprompted. I'm not a veteran of any kind, okay, not of any armed forces, but I know a lot of veterans. I've known lots of Marines, salty motherfuckers too, and I've known lots of Army Rangers. If a real salty ass soldier walks into a room, they don't have to tell you not to fuck with them. You already know, right? They have an aura and a presence about them that just tells you, you know, don't mess with this guy. Devin Larratt, as nice as he is, when he walks into a room, you know not to fuck with him. He has that aura about him. When number one, well, I mean, he's a giant, so when he walks into a room, you notice. But yeah, just being around him, he has that aura about him that, you know, he could fuck you up if he really wanted to. There are two reasons I think that people participate in Stolen Valor claim to be veterans who aren't. One is mental illness. I think that they either need to be loved, they need to have attention paid to them, or they need to be feared. So what they'll do is, you know, they'll dress in a fake uniform and they'll just unprompted start telling stories about what chivalrous actions they've done, their heroism in war, what medals they've won, even though they're fake. You know, they'll say all kinds of things. They'll inflate their jobs and say there were things like a Marine sniper, things like that. And they'll either do it in a way that says, you know, hey, listen to my wonderful stories and pay attention to me and listen to everything I say. Or they'll tell you, don't fuck with me, I was a Navy SEAL. Don't fuck with me, I'm an Army Ranger. Whatever. Like I said, you know, real salty military, they don't have to tell you that. You know, you already know. Is when you meet them. The other kind are guys that commit fraud. People will either go online or go to Mexico, buy a uniform, and wear it out to places where they can get discounts and get free drinks and things like that. Either way, most of the time you know the difference between right and wrong. There are a few of the mentally ill that I feel sorry for. A lot of them I don't, because you know the difference between right and wrong. The guys that commit fraud, they need a real soldier to just beat the shit out of them. That's, you know, that's wrong on so many levels. It's ridiculous. But anyway, guys, just tell me what you think, and think about the whole Stolen Valor thing. Like I said, I think it needs to be prosecuted a lot more. It needs to be cracked down on a lot more. And even like little punks like this little shit, you know who the fuck you are. I know you're watching. If you say it on YouTube, say I was this and this in the military, YouTube needs to shut your account down if you can't prove it. I mean, that's just ridiculous that you're popping up saying you're a Marine sniper when more than likely he's a kid living in his parents' house, is the way I'm seeing it. Because he also told me he works in a maximum security prison, which is another thing you're not going to brag about on YouTube. So, you know, I mean, at that point, you need to be shut the fuck down. But anyway, hit me up. Tell me what you think. I'll holler at you guys later. Have a good one.